Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today we have an unboxing. Yes, I haven't done an unboxing in a couple months, but I just haven't been in the mood. But this time, for something that I've been looking for years, I was always never able to find one that gave me the feels, the butterflies, and today's unboxing definitely gave me all the feels and the butterflies, and I am so happy to share it with you guys today. But before we get started, my name is Richelle. I love luxury, I love hype bathing, so if that is up your alley, support your girl by liking this video, give me a thumbs up as well, and let's get started on the unboxing. Look, the last time I did a Coach unboxing or any Coach shopping was years ago. I don't know if you remember or been watching me for this long, but I went to Coach when the Bape collaboration had came out, and that was, I don't know, years ago, but that was the last time I've ever bought something from Coach. And you know what, I don't hate Coach, I like it. It's just, am I willing to spend at Coach was a different story. My thought process has always been, don't buy it if you know you're not gonna use it. And that was the same thing for that Coach bag. Like, I love Bape, but I've never used the bag, so I ended up selling it and I got my money back. But it's just one of those things where I go into a Coach or I see Coach things at like department stores and I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute, but I just can never pull the trigger. But with this, I knew I really loved it because I went in twice to see it. The reason why I didn't go the second time, I didn't pull the trigger the second time, was because the sales lady told me that there was going to be newer colors coming out. And then watching Winnie B LV unbox that love something, it's the distressed leather, I was like, you know what, if this bag comes in the distressed, I might consider it. After umming and ahhing between which one I wanted, I finally chose one, and I apologize for all the rambling. Let's get going. Coach bag. No box for me because I don't need it. But here is it in the dust bag, and we got the ta-da! We got the Empire East West in the suede, and I've been looking for a suede bag for years, and I just can't find it. And I think the only time I've ever got close was thinking about a Bottega one, but I never was able to catch it in store to really see it. So I had visited this twice in store. I also seen in suede they have, I don't know what those other bags are, but they're like a tote. It comes in a large size and then a smaller size, and they have the magnet in the middle. I actually really like the tote as well, and I seen that at a department store, and I was like, close, but I'm not sure. Like, and then after thinking about it, the reason why I pulled the trigger on this was because Minnie from Minx for All, she unboxed it, and I took it as a sign as maybe I need it. So here she is in this beautiful dark caramel brown, and I don't know, again, if you've been watching me, oh, she has a little linty. I don't know if you've been watching me on my channel, but I've always, like, if you've seen any of my wish lists, I've always wanted a caramel bag. I do want one in non-suede leather though, so that is still on my wish list, but I'm still also looking for the perfect caramel colored bag. And this one is just absolutely stunning. I am an East-West girl, always have been, but I don't have too many East-West styled bags, so that's why I was like, this would add to my collection, and I think she will fit in perfectly. So let's check her out, because I didn't really look at her in the store because I was just in between that or the distress, and I was like, yes, absolute yes. So when you open it up, it opens really nicely. There is a lot of space, enough for all the things that I carry for sure, and I can even put cameras in it as well. And I like how it also has the little clasp here, which is easy for key finding or charms, whatever you want. It also does have the side pocket as well, which is really nice. The inside is a microfiber. It is not suede on the inside, but the tab on the back, which says Coach, is also, is also in a leather as well. She is absolutely beautiful and soft. Oh, I love her. Also has the hang tag in the matching suede as well, and she told me that you're able to adjust the side here. You can make it, you can pinch it in, make it wider. I'm not too sure which current setting it's in, but oh, she's in the tightest setting, so we can make her a little bit wider. But the reason why I think I've also been on the fence, hold on, sorry guys, I had to adjust my lighting because we just lost the golden hour lighting. But the reason why I went with this specific style, because there was also other suede styles as well, is because I love the East and West. This also reminds me of the Alaya bag as well, but roomier. And I never seen an Alaya bag, the 𝓭𝓼 I believe it's called, in person. But the reason why I went with Coach on this is because suede can be very, very fussy, and knowing me with my long nails and everything, it would hurt me, I think, to have a bag in the thousands and get scratches on it, where this one I know I can be a little bit more carefree, and because it's suede, it's going to change in time, but it fits perfectly on my shoulder, and I am very broad. I'm like a medium large top, so this looks so great, so comfortable. I was scared at first that the straps would fall, but I find that that happened more with the distress style than this one. But oh, she is absolutely stunning. I love her. I can't wait to wear her as soon as fall hits. This is going to be on heavy rotation, and I'm so excited. Not to say that I still do not want a Bottega suede piece, because I still do, but this is really great to have in the meantime. I was also looking at some of their bag charms, and I didn't really love it so much, so I think I'm gonna bag charm it on my own. But my husband was also trying to like trigger me by looking at all the small accessories, the SLGs, because he knows that I like to match my SLGs to my bags, and I don't have any other Coach SLG, so I think that's what he was doing. He was trying to trigger me. But I haven't quite gotten there yet, and I didn't really like any of the SLGs that I did see there at the time, but I love her. I think she's fantastic. I would like to do like a chain of some sorts, but she's beautiful with or without, and I cannot wait to use her. The only other one reason why I am scared of buying these kinds of like brands is that they go on sale, okay? So lucky for me, I get military access, and they do have military pricing, and I did see the larger totes there, but I haven't specifically seen the Empire style there, so that's why I decided to buy this in store, because wow, it is 20% cheaper for military people. So I was just kind of waiting, kind of umming, ahhing. I did see that distressed leather version there at some of the military stores, and as beautiful as it is, they also did not have the Empire, so it was hard for me to kind of gauge what I wanted. So I just pulled the trigger, bought it in store. I love her. I don't regret her, but that is one of my worries. But what I'm gonna do is I am probably going to hold off until fall, or whenever I really want to wear her. If she goes with a fit, she's gonna be worn. And if they so happen to be at a better price, I'm more than likely going to return it and buy it at the better price. But for now, I will admire her in all her glory. And plus, you know what? Price isn't even that bad. For a suede bag, this was only $450. I believe the distressed version was $495. Still great price because they're all leather, well made. I had no issues with this bag. Of course, the beautiful, they have feet on the bottom. It's just so cute. But what do you guys think about my new Coach purchase? Do you guys have one? How are you guys liking it? Again, I haven't had a Coach bag and really worn it since maybe like about 2 decades ago. So I'm excited. Let me know what you think. Tell me all the thoughts that you have below. Thoughts, THOTS, or regular thoughts, whatever. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys always. Thank you for watching and all the support. I will see you later. Bye.